Hello, everyone. I hope you're well. Jess here. Welcome to your weekly intuitive Reiki healing. This is for February 5th to the 11th. If you haven't checked out your February sign healings yet, they're all up. Go ahead and do that. The energy has been wild. It's been really, really interesting, specifically on a physical level, I think, for a lot of us. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. The way my weeklies work is I always start by cleansing our space, yours and mine, really crucial in between all the healings that we do. And then for my weeklies, I pull 3 tarot cards. And currently I'm working with the Shadowscapes Tarot. It feels so good to me. I feel very connected with this deck. I love the artwork. I don't read reversals for those of you who are interested and have been asking. Specifically in this deck, I don't. And anyway, I pull 3 cards. It sets the tone for the healing for the week, and then I give about a 10-minute or so Reiki healing, and intuitive messages come up in the process. For those of you who are new to Reiki, welcome. It's a harmonious energy healing modality that will never deplete. It will never cause harm to the giver or the receiver. It has nothing to do with my energy at all. I am just a conduit, but it does have to do with your willingness to collaborate with the energy. And I like to remind people that a lot of this healing is happening on a subconscious level, what we're completely unaware of. It's really 95% of us. and so there's trust and faith that needs to go into that. But that doesn't mean that you won't receive conscious sensations, tingles, temperature changes, tension releases, epiphanies, emotional releases, what have you. And also understand that some of these things can happen at a later date, not right when this healing is happening. So I love this work because it's so powerful that it can be done from a distance, which is why we're together here today. And these pre-recorded ones are such a gift because if you feel the call to come back and watch it again, more often than not, it's because there's a message you didn't receive the first time, or maybe you have had a really nice amount of healing and you've released something so that you're willing to go a little bit deeper into that healing. So if you do feel that call, go ahead and listen to it, okay? And these are here for you forever, all right? Whew, so how we doing? This week, this week is going to fall on the new moon on February 9th, which I don't know about you guys. I'm excited about this one. I think it's going to be really powerful. We've had a lot of powerful energies lately, but this one, we're finally in this really forward movement, and it's fast. A lot of us are not able to keep up, or at least we think we aren't. We have this sensation of like our body kind of lagging behind everything else. I don't know if you're feeling that feeling in a lot of my sign videos. Excuse me, I'm so sorry if I hit that. In a lot of my sign videos, there was a lot of talk about this buzzing energy as if I've had tons of coffee, but it hasn't given me the natural energy, right? Like my body's still exhausted. If you're feeling that, you're not alone. Tapping into the collective has been really, really wild. So excuse me that I'm just moving a little bit slower on my intro this week because I'm really working hard to piece apart what answers and what messages are really supposed to be coming through the most. Okay, so how are you guys feeling? Let's take 3 cards for February 5th to the 11th for the collective. Oop, there's one. Whoa, that fell. All right. A familiar card for us. Let's do 2 more, please. 2 more. 2 more for the collective. Okay. Oh, that was our 2 more. Awesome. Oh, cool. All right. Are you guys sick of me talking about how everyone's going through big life transformations, life changes? Are you sick of it? All right, before I get into messages, I'm just going to show you the cards. I like to give you guys some time to really pull in the artwork and see how it hits your body. So I feel like we've gotten this card a lot lately, the Wheel of Fortune. I love this Wheel of Fortune. It's such an awesome card. We got the Ten of Cups. Isn't that beautiful? Woo. And we've got the Four of Cups. All right. Lots of emotion, guys. I'm feeling lots and lots of emotion. Okay, let's prep for Reiki first. All right. If you're new, you don't have to work when you receive Reiki. So I just encourage you to take a breath and tap into your body and just become present with yourself. Just tell yourself, I'm sitting here in this room. Here I am. I'm going to push my to-do list off to the side. I'm not going to think past or present, or I'm sorry, past or future. I am going to think present and just really be with myself. And we're going to take a moment and thank the Reiki for all the healing that's about to take place for the collective. As we're just clearing your space right now, what did you guys think of last week's message? Holding that ending and that beginning simultaneously. I thought that one was so profound. Really embracing that transition, embracing what we might see as limbo, even though it may not be limbo. There's a lot of movement happening. But can we be present in the closing of a chapter rather than, oh, let's just get that done? Because what I find really interesting is there's definitely a continuation of, ending some pretty big karmic cycles. I feel like this has come up a lot for us lately. And if I go even more macro, guys, I'm not talking about all you guys on an individual level here. We have collective karma that we are closing off, releasing. Very specifically, I felt this in kind of late November to early December for a lot of us. There was a massive karmic fulfillment that was intense. And we're all experiencing that individually as well. But I don't know about you. I think it's really helpful to remember that we are a collective, that we are all connected, and that we are all collaborating, whether we know it or not, subconsciously, unconsciously, to release joint karma. And I believe that we're still working through that. But what's really beautiful is that in the past, we've had a lot of messages of like having a little bit of like an ego battle from, getting into, I'm sorry, guys, I'm just really getting a lot of messages. So I might be seeming a little spacey. I'm trying to say all the right words, or the clearest words for you. We had a little bit of an ego battle. Like the ego would come in and tell us that we're not good enough, right? Or the ego would come in and try to really control a situation. And our higher self was going, no, 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 you've done that work, right? I think that is definitely continuing because what's happening now, guys, oh my gosh, there's this beautiful fulfillment that's coming our way that's not, it's not necessarily manifesting in this very huge external way. It's very internal. And even if we receive some sort of external fulfillment as well, like a success or an achievement, there's still a little bit of a, do I deserve this? Or let's face it, guys, everyone's had a really rough past few years. And if something really good comes our way, is it easy for us to trust that A, that's the case, and B, it's here to last, right? And then C, that we are deserving of it? The answer is yes. You are so incredibly worthy here. But I'm feeling an energy of incredible cautiousness and not necessarily trusting that that beautiful, I just saw 1111, that beautiful fulfillment, whatever that is coming your way. This is very cryptic. I hope this makes sense. Yeah, let's tap into our chakras, because I'm also very, very intrigued by all the cups here, all the emotion and the water. Okay. So many of the signs had overactive crown chakras or blocked, suppressed third eyes. We had a lot of upper chakra activity in our February videos per the sign. I'm feeling so much, guys. I'm feeling crown. I'm feeling third eye. I'm feeling throat. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. I'm literally feeling every chakra. Okay. Every chakra. Now, when I say I'm feeling every chakra, some are feeling a little stagnant, some are feeling really overactive, some are feeling hot. None of them are feeling numb or like they're running away. And this makes total sense, guys, because there's just so much activity going on right now. And I want to take a second to just talk about the physicality of it. Guys, we have so many solar flares right now that are hitting us. And regardless of your beliefs or anything, if we go to the science of it, the insane high class solar flares that are coming in and the frequency in which they're coming in is unlike anything we've seen in this lifetime. So it's kind of strange to think that it wouldn't affect us and affect our bodies in any way. So, one of the main things is our sleep. How's your sleep? A lot of people are going through insomnia right now. Some people are sleeping for hours and hours and hours and not feeling rested enough. Like I was saying before, a lot of buzzed energy. So that needs to be said, I think, repeatedly, because sometimes our programming can just tell us, oh, I wanted to get these things done and I was too tired. And then we beat ourselves up about it. But we're going through a massive shift right now, guys. And so that self-care, it doesn't have to be hours and hours of it, but find your quick hacks, whether it be breath work or getting into nature or meditating for 5 minutes or taking a bath for 10 minutes, like what are the things that really clear you quickly and what are the things that really ground you quickly, bring you back into your body? Because we are so off in the ether right now as a collective, whether you are intentionally doing it or not. It's inevitable. We are all massively in an integration phase right now, specifically in our bodies. Our bodies are trying to catch up with the spirit. That's what I keep feeling. Okay. So, what is this deservedness collective? Do you have something coming your way that you're not trusting? Because I completely understand that if you've had, years and years now of hardship. There's nothing wrong with being cautious, but be mindful of whether or not you're putting up armor. I end all of our healings with, making sure that our solar plexus is nice and strong. We're locking our energy into us, but it's not guarding, right? So that could be something to ask, because as I was scanning specifically around the heart chakra, there was like a really beautiful warmth. I feel this feeling of really wanting to be happy about something, but our rational mind is telling us, like, don't be happy about it yet. Like, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. You know what I mean? Like that kind of energy. I'm not telling you to not be strategic or to not wait until you fully celebrate about something. But I do want to encourage you to tap in with your emotions, because this is emotional fulfillment, you guys. It's emotional fulfillment, and it feels very, very good, but you're not trusting it, at least yet. I've been using the example lately of, and I think this actually is some of your stories, leaving the corporate job to start your own business, or leaving the corporate 9 to 5 and you're becoming a healer or a mystic or a spiritual teacher, or, something very 180, very big shift, right? And when you just think of that, it makes your heart soar. But when you allow yourself to get a little too deep into, well, this could go wrong, and this could go wrong, and this could go wrong, this is when our trust can really become suppressed. And that's why I'm feeling a suppression in the third eye for a lot of you. That self-trust is really, really important right now. Self-trust is key. Yeah, so that's why I'm not really tapping in really specifically to our chakras, because they're all talking. And so what I'm intentionally doing with you guys is trying to find a really nice flow. It's about your chakras really collaborating right now, allowing things to really move up through every chakra and down through every chakra, and just feeling that breath moving up and moving down again, and not trying to force any healing or manipulate in any way. And know that we don't even do that intentionally, right? But sometimes when we get that reminder, we're like, oh my gosh, that is what I've been doing, because we want so badly to not be in discomfort sometimes, or we want so badly to grow. I think there's a really big message of trust that process now. And guys, trust all of the amazing hard work that you've been doing, because holy smokes, a lot of you have been working your butts off. And so you may have already started to experience this emotional fulfillment, or maybe it's coming, but you're like not even seeing it yet. You're not even seeing it. You might still be in tunnel vision. You might still be like deep in the depths of the day-to-day tasks, but yeah, there's something about not trusting or not feeling deserving of emotional, heart-centered experience. Yeah. Let me know what's going on in the comments. As always, guys, this is beautiful. Holy smokes. It's all completely understandable. I get it. I get it all. I understand. So let's take a final breath in together, okay? We're going to focus on the white crystalline light coming in. And I think what we can do is kind of focus on it cleansing and then supercharging all the chakras with our breath. So let's relax the body because we're going to be holding an inhale up at the top for a bit. And we don't want to feel clenched and forced when we do this. So let's relax the body and exhale and just get all the air out. Now slowly inhale through the nose. Hold at the top, feel the white crystalline light coming into your body. It's coming down through your crown and it's charging up every single chakra. Feel it almost be like a ping pong ball going up and down from crown to root. Imagine it really charging you up, cleansing you, helping to break things up and fill you up with so much love and light, so much love. It's filling you up with so much love. Let's exhale, pushing out what no longer serves us. Yeah. I can't remember what sign it was, but there was a sign reading that had a very similar message of, can we just be rooted in love? Can we lead? I want to say it's Leo, leading all of our actions with love. You know, this is also very collective right now, guys. Yes. And as I'm saying this, my solar plexus is starting to really dance in a beautiful way because, guys, when you truly realize how deserving you are of whatever this emotional fulfillment is, you're going to feel like you, maybe for the first time ever. You're going to feel like your true, authentic self. And that is what you're meant to be, to really be aligned in yourself, in your authenticity, in your purpose, whatever that is for you. Okay. So I hope this made sense. It was all pretty macro, but normally it makes sense to you guys, even though I feel like I'm just word vomiting. So let's take a moment and lock your energy up nice and tight, guys. Okay, this is into your solar plexus, right at your diaphragm. We're going to say what's mine is mine and what does not serve me, kindly stay out. We're not putting on armor. We're putting up a flexible, buoyant bubble of protection. We're going to ask for only love to come in. Okay, remember that you have free will, though. You have the choice to let in whatever you like. All right. Wow, guys, this was really cool. I'm very curious. Let me know what's going on in the comments. I hope you found this supportive. Please like the video. Please subscribe if you haven't joined our amazing community yet. Everyone is so incredibly supportive of each other and loving. I just love all you beautiful souls. You're amazing. Please share with someone who you think it would support. And like I said, comment down below. Let me know how things are going and let me know how this resonated with you. Sending love and healing to everyone in the process. Yeah. If you want any more information about my one-on-one work, it's all down below, including my one-on-one immersions, deep dive work that's forward movement. We do a lot of self-love work, a lot of spirituality work in whatever aspect of life that you're needing. And check out my new website. It just recently launched. It has all the information about my intuitive energy work and everything that I do. My Reiki trainings, if you want to go that route, all of that is down there. And please do check out my new online program I just recently launched called The Shift. This is a really affordable, digestible program that you can do at your own pace. It's quite short and it's about that first step towards your best friendship with yourself. So if this self-love stuff is resonating with you, this is when we say enough is enough. I need to get better at this, but I just need that first step. I need that first shift into the right direction. Okay, so we come at you with from all different angles and really tap into the body, which is a very huge part of it. Okay, guys. And lastly, thank you so much for your donations. I receive them with an open heart. I appreciate you guys so much. And if you found this supportive and you have the means, all of that information is also down below. So guys, I love you so much. I hope this was supportive and I will see you next time.